Hi guys, this is Niladri from Countdown to Crown. Today we are going to do the player preview of Chelsea on Fantasy Premier League Prospect 2015 and 16. So here you can see in your screen it is Chelsea team sheet is appearing, and we are going to give you the team preview on Chelsea today. So we will start with Eden Hazard. As you can see, he performed tremendously well last year, and 233 was his last year's score. So it's a pretty good one, you can say. And the price 11.5 is pretty justifiable for the same reason. And you can see 53.3% of the fantasy players have selected Eden Hazard in their team. So the playing position of Hazard is a pretty goal scoring position, and he can provide lots of assists. So this is recommendable to keep Eden Hazard in your team. So next we will move to Diego Costa. Diego Costa performed pretty well last year, and he was the second best, you can say the third best point scorer for the strikers. And Diego Costa was selected by 35.4% of the people. The reason is behind this is this price 11.0, because this year Aguero's price is pretty high, which is almost 13. So if you are not going to invest all your money in a single striker, then Diego Costa is a very good option, and you should play with him in your team. And point he has scored last year is also pretty good, as I have already said, it is 150. Now I am going to move on Ivanovic. Ivanovic performed extremely well last season, providing assists, scoring goals, giving clean sheets, and all in one, he was a super hit in last year's Fantasy Premier League. And the price is pretty same, the like the end of last year, it's 1.0, and the total score last year scored is 179. So if for the same reason, you can see 30.3% of people have selected Branislav Ivanovic for this year. But if you are going to invest a lot of money in your defense, then only you can select Ivanovic. Otherwise, Ivanovic is not a good option for you. Courtois is the next player, and expectedly the regular goalkeeper for this year. So this is a fight between Courtois and Cech. So for, as I already told in my previous webcast, Cech must be your first goalkeeper choice. So it depends on you. If you feel that Courtois is better than Cech, and if you feel like Courtois can give more clean sheets than Cech, then you definitely keep Courtois. So both of the players, Courtois and Cech, they stand in a same line. So Courtois is a recommended player from our side. 5.5, the price is pretty low, and as you can see, 121 point is not a matter of joke for a goalkeeper. So it's a very good point, you can say. And for the same reason, 24.1% of the people have selected Courtois. So we will move into the another defender, that is Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta's price is pretty moderate, 6.0, performed really well last year, 132 points, though he doesn't have assured a first team position, but still given so many points, and for the same reason 20.4% of the people has selected Azpilicueta. And then we will move to another three set of players actually, that is Fabregas, Cahill, and Terry. So there is some confusion with these players, because these players, especially Fabregas, you will get a dilemma between Fabregas and Hazard, because Hazard scored 233 points and Fabregas scored 165 points. Price is pretty low for Fabregas, it's almost 2.0 pound difference. So if you have already selected a high range midfielder over Hazard, so you are not Hazard is not in your team, then Fabregas is recommendable due to his price and performance. And Gary Cahill and John Terry, my recommendation is to select John Terry, because it's only zero point 0.5 difference, but between the price of John Terry and Gary Cahill. But if you have money, you always go with Terry, but if you don't have money, go with Cahill. So this is all about Chelsea's team cast. There is another player you can play with, that is Oscar, but first team place is not guaranteed this year. So, in a nutshell, the final verdict from Countdown to Crown with Chelsea is you can select Hazard, definitely Costa. If you have 7.0 to invest, then Ivanovic is the pick over Terry because Ivanovic is a side back and he has more opportunity to score goals and assists. Aspilicueta can be your choice. It's a low price choice, you can say. And if you're not selecting Czech, then Courtois is also an option. Fabregas, if you are not selecting Hazard, then Fabregas is a very good option. And if you're not selecting Ivanovic, then Terry is a good option. So you can say we select 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 players from Chelsea. And that's it for today. Join us on Countdown to Crown Facebook homepage. Have a nice day.